forward to connecting to the Star Fam. Star Fam is the name that I've given my community here. I hope that all of us can be shining like the stars we are. I know it sounds kind of cheesy and corny a little bit, or maybe it doesn't sound cheesy and corny at all, but I am so excited that with this platform on YouTube, I'm able to connect with so many people all over the world, and the ideas that I share can really send people into positive experiences that they truly love, and I'm so excited about that. So excited to chat about what we're grateful for, chat about what we're doing to make our lives enjoyable. This live stream is meant to be a general chat. People can ask questions, people can just chill and relax. If anybody wants a reading today, I might just pick some cards, but that's not a strong intention that I have. So I'm just gonna chill here and wait to see who comes in live. And if you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments. I love to know who watches these live stream replays because I know that some people do. So I'd love to be able to say hi to you in the comments in the future. Today is Sunday, July 27th. You guys know I love to express myself, so I'm really excited to have this stage where I can just share whatever I want to share. I can sing a song, I can read a poem, I can do tarot readings. I get to do anything and everything I want to do, and it's very exciting. And if anybody here is watching and thinking about having their very own experience with filming a YouTube video, just do it. Just make it happen. It's meant to happen today. If you're thinking about doing it today, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. So, yeah, that's what I have to say so far. I'm drinking my classic hot water with lemon and honey. The only thing that soothes my vocal muscles and allows me to talk as much as I do for this community. Feel free to let me know how your day is going, what you're up to. I love to chat. I'm in a very chatty mood, so I want to say what's up to everybody. Hi, Peace. Good to see you again. I remember you from maybe a couple days ago it was, I think. LA8844. Oh my gosh, 88 and 44 are some of my favorite numbers. You put them together. And LA, that's such a cool username. Thank you very much. What is everybody feeling grateful for today? What's everybody feeling grateful for today? I'm grateful for the hair on my head. I had a lot of fun with my hair today. Well, do your best. I understand your English, LA, so feel free to share what you want to share, and if I don't understand, I'll let you know. Hopefully you can understand my English. It's great that you're practicing, right? Like, I have tried to learn different languages, and I think it's so important to have conversations in that language. So hopefully the English that I share today will help you learn a little bit more. It's my first time here. Well, somebody else with the username Peace and a very similar profile picture. Like, the profile picture of Peace was literally the same. I swear, that is in my memory, so there must be another person with the word peace. Hi, Ricky. Hi, oh, okay. Annie Ruda. How's it going? Gallo says, grateful for being alive and a kind partner. Ooh, those are some good gratitudes. I'm grateful for my partner and we had some nice silliness today. Super grateful for that. That's always fun. I love that you have gratitude for your partner though. Everybody else, share your gratitude. I want to know. What are you feeling grateful about? We could go through all the emotions. We could go through all of them if we want to. Like, not just grateful. We could also be like, what do you feel sad about? What do you feel happy about? What do you feel angry about? What do you feel passionate about? If you want to answer these though, like put the emotion and then put the thoughts also, because I'm gonna get confused real quick if we don't do it that way. You know what I'm saying? Comprende? Okay, I think I'll still be here, Mr. Raj. You took your phone away. Yes, silliness. Hi, Burhan. Very true. Peace writes, are you from US, you guys? I'm very serious about this question. Very serious about this question. That's gonna be a no. Big no. Massive no. I don't say that I'm from any physical place on the earth. Because I think that I am consciousness. I think that I'm like eternally experiencing all different types of lives. That's what I think. So I don't think I'm from the US. I think I'm from consciousness. But my lifetime on earth in this physical human body did begin in the United States. Thank you. Yeah, I see you. The real. Oh, I just noticed your username. I'm gonna have to block you. Hi. Hi. No, I'm not saying I'm from the astral plane. Like, I'm in this body right now, but like, I just don't. When I want to talk about my body, I talk about my body, but I don't say I am. Because I am is greater than the body. So, like, if my body is hungry, if my body needs food, I'm not hungry. I am observing the body's hunger, right? So I think to say I am hungry is, for me personally, in my personal experience, would be to be speaking incorrectly. I would have to say, my body feels hungry, you know? Am I spiritual? Not really, I guess. I don't know. Not really. Thank you. You'll have to let me know what spiritual means to you, because to me, like, spiritual just means you like believe in spirit, but I just don't think. To me, spirit means energy and everything is energy. So, like, do you believe in everything that exists? Of course, because it's all existing. Like, so, I don't know. Interesting. I am my ideas. So, to me, so we could talk about this. Kayla says, I am my ideas. I wouldn't say I am my ideas. I would say I am aware of the ideas that come to me. Like, I am the space that the ideas come into. That's where I'm at right now. Identity shifts, identity changes throughout your life. Like, if you would have talked to me during age 13, I would have definitely said, oh, yeah, I'm from the United States. I'm from Florida. I love soccer, you know, but it's different now, and I think maybe I'll talk about myself differently 10 years from now, you know? What's the crown mean? What crown? What's the crown mean? I don't know. What does the crown mean? P said, believing there is some supreme energy that created us. I mean, supreme is, I think it's really hard for me to find the words right now. Give me a sec. I definitely have a creator, but I don't remember one figure as a creator. I remember collaboration. I remember lots of energy coming together, myself included, to choose my human experience and to bring my human experience into being. It's incredibly personal that I'm sharing this right now, but yeah, that's why I don't practice, like, I'm not involved in any religious communities because it just doesn't exactly resonate with what I remember and what I believe in. You are my type of person. We found each other. Woo! We found each other. What's BS? What's BS? Oh, I touched my bangs and now I gotta fix them. Wait, hold up. Don't forget to gain some weight. Why? Why is that something you would tell someone? You're gorgeous, by the way. Thank you. Create taught beliefs is bullshit. Okay. Hi. Thanks for sharing your opinion. How to say hi? Just say hi. Thank you, Gray. Yeah, everybody share whatever you want to share. If I feel like uncomfortable or disrespected by any of the comments, that's when I'll kind of block someone or just remove that person from being able to chat here, because I do want to keep it like as positive as possible. And oh my gosh, I love my comfort, you know? I want to be in my space of comfort and make sure my body is safe, make sure my mind feels calm, like that type of vibe. So I hope you can facilitate that space with me. We're just gathering together to feel calm, feel the connections that we have to our ideas and our thoughts and our feelings, and we can share. Yeah, that's so rude. See, this is the first example. First example. Thanks, James. Yeah, these are super cute. Thanks. Hi, Gray. Did everybody know that Bruno Mars ain't actually from Mars? Ooh. Ooh. What's your favorite food? Berry Bliss ASMR. Do you make ASMR videos with berries in them? Mm. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, what's my favorite food? I love a good chicken parmesan or eggplant parmesan. I love Italian food. You don't do ASMR? You got ASMR in your username? Do you create videos? Oh, you do ASMR. I just read that wrong. I read that you don't do ASMR. I was like, you do ASMR, but not with berries. I was like, Berry Bliss ASMR. I know, right? But not with berries. Where did the berry bliss come from? Does that just like sound good? You're like, berry bliss. My sister came up with it. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad that your sister could get involved with your YouTube channel. That's awesome. I want to check out your videos. I've only found like one ASMR video that I liked. It was like ASMR with affirmations. I really like affirmations a lot, so it was cool. Oh, I love that. I'm celebrating that. That's beautiful. Peace said, I want to know more about you. I like your vibes and your energy. Well, I want to talk about myself, so send some questions. When I was 4 years old, I took my first ever ballet class. That's a random fact about me. At the age of 4, I got to go to a ballet class and it was so fun. I also got to go to an ice skating class that year as well, but I didn't like ice skating very much. I only did one class. I did a lot of ballet classes in my life, and I really want to do some ballet classes as an adult in New York at the Joffrey Ballet School. I want to do some. It'd be fun. How are you so calm? So my age right now is 28. So 7 years ago, around the age of 21, I read a book called Hardwiring Happiness. The book teaches you, is written by a neuroscientist, and in the book, there's writing. Hold up, my voice is like. Okay, there's information in that book. Do you hear the raspiness? What is happening? There's information in that book. Okay, here we go. There's information in that book about how to create a new neural pathway in your mind. Apparently, there's these things called neural pathways in our mind, and like the brain interacts with the body in a way that is habitual. So the book basically talks about the science behind the emotions that people feel on a daily basis, and that on a daily basis, like, you're in these habits of how you're gonna feel. I also read Becoming Supernatural after I read Hardwiring Happiness, and those books are both written by neuroscientists, and those books really changed my life and showed me how to feel the feelings that I want to feel. And I would say a reason why I'm so calm is because I like peace, and because I like that feeling, I choose that feeling very often. Like, I'm choosing it right now. I'd much rather be completely at peace here than, and I love the feeling of being in love. Like, I love being able to just be in love with people and be in love with my environment. I like to be stimulated by sight. Like, I like to see, I have a pink desk, and even this piece of furniture too, like, does things to me when I see it. I like beauty, like, in architecture and in like interior design. So surrounding myself with experiences that I enjoy. The place I live is also very physically beautiful, the nature of it, like the trees and the water and the grass. So yeah, at the age of 21, I learned the like internal science of emotion and thought, and I invested a lot of time and money and energy into understanding my internal world and choosing the thoughts I want to experience, choosing the feelings I want to experience, and also choosing my environment and choosing how I want my life to be, like how to design my life and stuff like that. And stuff like that has been so valuable. I personally am working on how to share the things I've learned through written journals and stuff like that. Like, I want to write my own books and I want to share my own experiences with others too. That was a great question though, for sure. That was a really great question. I do like you, Peace. I turned 24 last month. You ever feel like you're getting late to achieve your goals and it feels like we have less time to figure out things? Honestly, I probably have felt that way in the past, but I don't feel that way now. Right now, I feel so elated that like I'm on YouTube and that I get to do something that I want to do. There's really nothing else. Like that's what it is right now. You look like you can't live without sunscreen. I just made a positive affirmation ASMR short for you. Yay! I wish I could. I wish I had the feature to be able to click and subscribe. Berry Bliss ASMR, can you go comment on one of my videos so that I can like click on your channel and check out the video? Because if you don't do that, I will forget to like go look at your channel and I will feel like something is missing all day and be like, what did I forget? Yeah. So if you could go send a comment to like one of my videos, that way when I'm done with this live stream, I'll see the comment, then I can go click on your channel and then I can go watch the short and subscribe because I want to see it. Sunny, thank you, Sunny. Hi, Tasha. Bye, Hamza. Okay, cool. I like caught up with all the chats. Hi, Raptor Sean. What's up? Wow, yeah. Yeah. Okay. James said, what are your goals in life? The first thing that comes to mind is like being healthy. Physical health is everything. Just physical health, that's my first goal. Do you want to know more of them? Okay, perfect. I see you, Berry Bliss. That's great. Hi, David. I just want to let everybody here know that this is my YouTube channel. This is not a dating app. Do you remember me, Ari? I was there when you made that cake. Yes? Sean, you're in my Discord community. I'm not gonna forget you. Of course I remember you. And I actually need to make another cake. I need to make another one because I ate all of it and I want to make another one. And I don't have any more blackberries, but I do have blueberries, so it could be a blueberry lemon cake. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Hi, Zoe. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here enjoying all the chats. Yeah, a blueberry lemon. It was actually not a cake though. It's technically like a loaf, but I'm not here to be like correcting you like that, but it was like a bread, a breakfast bread. It was so good. Hi. And honestly, guys, if I know what I'm gonna eat for breakfast, and if that breakfast is easy to prepare, I'm gonna be feeling a lot of happiness. I'm gonna be feeling it. My brain is definitely an introvert and my heart is more of an extrovert. And oh my god, my body, if nobody in the world could ever see my body, that'd be great. But like my brain really likes to be seen. Like my thoughts love to come out and like be known. But my body is more like, oh my gosh, don't look at me. But I've been working on that. I've been working on it. I see on social media people sharing tutorials about making AI videos and how you can like make an AI version of, I mean, you can make any character you want to. And sometimes that is really tempting for me. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, I could just make an AI character and then I would never have to show my face or my body on the internet at all. And sometimes that interests me. But speaking of goals, I think it would be so cool to be able to do like a world tour or to do like events in person. And like I just think that that would be fun. And I've done one time before. One person showed up though. My audience isn't that big, but as my audience grows, it'd be cool to do like in-person meetups and maybe have like a cool like setup for people to share like art or like do what we're doing right now, like just chat but like in person. um and if I went like into creating like a content piece with like AI, then I wouldn't be able to do that. So I think showing my face and showing like my physical form is just part of the career, I guess, you know. Just gotta work through it. I think that's a thing that like a lot of people experience, like being afraid of people seeing your physical form. It can be kind of scary for a lot of people, I think. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I am an introvert. Okay, you made a comment. Yay. Yeah, I can see them. I just got the notification. You're good. I got it. I see the comment. It's super sweet. So now I can look at your channel later. AI can do anything but never create the thought you have for world. You were kind and nice to everybody. Well, yeah. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Everybody, if you like ASMR videos, why don't you go subscribe to Berry Bliss ASMR? I just did. I just subscribed. Whoa. Cool. Well, I'm gonna watch these later. Well, no, it's like a cartoon character. So you would like make a cartoon character. It would still be my thoughts and it would still be my voice. It would just be, you wouldn't see the physical form that you see now. That's what I meant. Hi. Why do you want to know what state I live in? I live in Neverland. I'm a fairy. Well, good thing I'm not making, and if I was an AI influencer, I could never do what I'm doing right now. I don't think the AI could do like a live. It would be so complicated, honestly. It's way easier to just turn the camera on and talk as myself. Nice? Is that the word you want me to say? No, I don't have OnlyFans. What is everybody doing today? What's everybody doing today? Hi, Jose. Okay, good. Sweet. Now she has one fan. That is me. Oh. Why people are asking weird questions? Why are the questions weird? What about them is weird? I'm at church. Oh, you're at church? Aren't you supposed to not use your phone while you're at church? I cooked a special dinner. Ooh, what did you cook? A special dinner. Yeah, what's everybody doing today? People are weird, but like the type of weird that we love, right? I'm super weird. It's night at my place, but I work remotely, so I have to work till 4 a.m. Oh wow, do you work for like a call center? Hi Rudy, hi White 444. They let me VIP. Okay, cool. Very cool. Well, I'm sitting and I'm looking at nature and I'm chatting with all of you. How's everybody feeling right now? What are the vibes today? Muhammad said, "Where are you from?" I am from consciousness. I don't know what that is, peace. Jesse is blocked. 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 You guys didn't even get to see what Jesse said because it was automatically hidden. So sometimes there are certain messages that will not be automatically shown. It just automatically gets hidden. And I have to click a button to even see what it says. I'm like, da-na-na-na-na-na. I am from consciousness. That's what I said. Does anybody want to like talk about something specific? What should we talk about? I feel like we should pick a topic. Should we talk about poetry or trees? It's midnight for you. You're gonna go to sleep soon? I don't think YouTube has feelings like that, Vishal. Thank you, like 444. That's very nice. Wow, Pakistan. Are you in Pakistan right now? Yeah, I expected the answer from consciousness. From consciousness. From pure energy. I think that that's where we're all from, but some of us are not saying that, so I don't know. Thanks, Kadeem14. There's another person that watches these videos a lot, and his name is Kadeem. So your username reminds me of that. Where did you get that mushroom coffee cup? From the fairy pond. Hi, Binda. You are interested with me, friendship? I don't know enough about you to know the answer to that question. Vishal said, I prepared them. Okay, you prepared what? A lot of people that are chatting today are creating a lot of confusion for me. Vishal is confusing me right now. Hi. You will feel the heaven of taste after finish a Indian dinner. I invite you to come to my Himalayas land. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go there, Vishal. Hi, Jack. Hi. Pick any topic for discussion. Okay. So you guys want to talk about travel? I'll talk about travel. One time I went to France, and then I went to Italy, and then I went to a bunch of other countries in Europe, and then after that I went to Utah, and then I went to Florida, and then I went to Montana, and then I went to Washington. I went to so many places. A full year. I did a full year of solo travel. An entire 12-month journey. Isn't that crazy? Did you dye your hair? No, this is natural, baby. But I did blow dry it. It's naturally really curly, so normally it wouldn't be looking this straight. But I blow dried it today. Are you from Europe? Nope. I'm from consciousness. But I love Europe. I love Europe so much. One time I went to Tuscany and I got to be there for 10 days and I got to live in a villa and I learned how to make cheese. And I went to a lot of vineyards and I drank a lot of wine and I ate a lot of really good food. Italy has the best food. My name is Vedant. Okay, I know your name now. Can you please tell me the meaning of the big sign on it? Nope, I cannot. What did you do in your travels? I did a lot of writing. I did this thing where I would just listen to my mind and do whatever I wanted to do. So I did paragliding. I went swimming in the ocean, the Mediterranean Sea. I ate a lot of food. Food is so important to me. I love food. What else did I do? Went for walks. Met a bunch of animals, met a bunch of people. It was cool. France does have really good food too. White 444 is so cute. What are your goals for the next 5 years? Grow my YouTube channel, make $400,000, have just so much money in my bank account, get to live wherever I want to live in the world, go to Bali, go to Russia, go wherever in the world I want to go, all the other places I want to go. Become fluent in Chinese. Continue to have an incredible relationship with my boyfriend. Do a lot of writing, as I always do. Grow my Patreon community. I need to tell more people about my Patreon community so that there are more people in it because I have one member. Yeah, good question. Yeah, I really want to go to Russia. Bali, Maldives, and Thailand are all a mini version of India. Okay. No, I'm not single. And I've never been single. I hate that label. What are you offering? A glimpse inside my mind. I do it all the time. I'm a poet and a writer. I write songs, I sing, and I put a lot of it on Patreon. Probably when we're like, I don't know. I don't know when we're gonna get married. Where can you find it? You can go to my website, which is linked in my YouTube channel. And then on my website, it says like writing by Ari. So you like go to my YouTube channel, you go to the website, it says aristar333.card.co. You go there. And then once you're there, it looks like this. And then you click Writing by Ari Star on Patreon. You just click that. And then you go there. And then you can see a bunch of different posts of a bunch of different words that I felt like putting together because I love writing and I write every day. And now I'm gonna share it with people and get paid. Yeah. I'm meant to be an artist. I love being an artist. It's like my favorite career I've ever had. I've been a personal trainer. I've been a fine art consultant. I've been a life coach. I'm doing some health coaching again soon though because I've been like wanting to do that again. So I am gonna invite some new people to get some health coaching for me because I do like helping people with personal fitness and like mental health and emotional health. I like to like support people with that type of stuff. I'm also a tarot card reader. I read tarot cards and oracle cards all the time. Yes, dude, I do love Florence. I've been to Florence 3 times. I cry every time I see the Duomo there. It's so gorgeous. Oh, wow. Yeah, I used to be a PT also. That's so awesome. Good for you, rising to shine. Sounds like you do a lot of good for the community. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm not really looking for handsome guys. Ooh, Vishal coming in with a deep question. So this is what I think. I think that I live in a quantum reality. I think that every possibility exists in a field of energy, and I'm in that field of energy right now in one singular point, and I have the choice in this moment to choose like multiple options. Like there's a reality where I pick up this pen and hold it. There's a reality where I pick up this water bottle and hold it. And like if I didn't choose to pick up the cup, there would still be a reality in the field of infinite space where I did pick up the cup. Like that's what I believe in. I believe in the quantum. And I believe that the mind is a tool that can show who you are choices of what's possible for you to experience. So if like in my experience, getting really connected to my mind has been so valuable because like my mind is incredible and can do so many things and can see so many different options of what happens. I've had multiple experiences in my life where I see in my mind a life experience, and then that very same life experience happens in my physical world, in my physical reality. It's very cool, like very cool stuff. I love the mind and I love the quantum. It's like my favorite. And all of this stuff is a theory. Like I don't know 100%. I'm not 100% sure that what I just said is like the true nature of reality. But seeing reality as quantum and multidimensional is like the first theory that I've actually found like validity in and comfort in. Napkin said, "Are you a vegan?" I'm not a vegan. I eat like intuitively. This is emotional? Really? Why is this emotional? I love all the perspectives here, by the way. I just want to say. You have a kind soul. Thank you. I've been hearing that a lot lately. A lot. Christian, I have this story of recently I went out to a restaurant with a big group of people and our waitress was really stressed and I tried to like help her out because someone at our table wanted dessert and she had not been to our table in so long. So I like got up and like walked over to her and like talked to her for a little bit. And then the bartender was just like, "You are so beautiful." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, thank you." And then he was like, "Wait, I'm so sorry. I thought you were her friend." Like, I guess the way I was talking to the waitress made it seem like I was like her best friend, which that happens to me a lot. Like, I'll talk to people and I'll just meet them. And then like another person will like come into the situation and be like, "Oh, like, how long have you guys known each other?" And I'm like, "We just met." And they're like, "What?" Like, I have a very like warm energy that I feel like you will just be my best friend like right away, like right when you meet me. A lot of people feel like they're meant to have connections with me or like we're just like known each other in past lives because I don't know. I don't know what it is, but that's my experiences. But anyways, the waitress when she gave us our check, she started like talking about how stressful the night has been. And then she was like, "Wait, I don't even mean to tell you about this. Like, this is just so inappropriate. Like, I shouldn't be like saying all this stuff." And then I was like, "Girl, you are fine." I was like, "You gave us an emotional experience. Like, we bonded. I loved it." And she was just like, "You have a kind soul." So when Christian said that I have a kind soul, it made me think about that waitress. It's a nice, it feels really nice, honestly, to have a physical person look at you in your face and just be like, "You have a kind soul." It's like, "Oh, thank you." And I love it that like someone else has the capacity and the ability to like see me that way because you have a bunch of different options of how you're going to see someone. So like to see someone in a light where they are like a kind soul, like that to me from my perspective that says more about the other person than it does about me, you know. You know. You guys, I have to go take a break real quick. I have to take a break. I'm going to be back in like a minute though, but I'll be right back. So, hold on. 1 second, I'll be right back, I promise. I'm just gonna like walk away for a sec, but I'll be right back. Oh man, we went from like 22 people being here to 6. Who are the fabulous 6 that stayed? I just had to go to the bathroom. I like hate saying that on camera though. I had to go to the bathroom, you guys. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. I'm gonna catch up in the chat, even though some of these people that sent these chats might not even be here anymore. But let's see what the people have been writing. John brought up psychic cybernetics. That would be cool. Be cool to get some new practices. That would be super cool. Cool, I see Seth. Seth is vegetarian, but sometimes not. I see you. Ooh, Kay just got here. You made the soup that I made? Stop. That motivates me so much to keep doing some cooking streams. That's so cool. You made the soup that I made. I just want to stay in this moment forever. That's so cool. That's amazing. Hi Martin, hi Seth. Hi Burhan, that's so sweet. That's really nice. Hi Tony. Yes, it was everything. I also added coconut milk, veggie broth, sweet potatoes, corn, and shrimp. Ugh. You took my recipe and made it even better. I'm actually a little bit jealous right now. Thank you, Vishal. Thank you, Bram. That's very sweet. That soup sounds so good. Hi, Raphael. Honk, you're not being ignored. But like, if you want to leave, go ahead. Highly recommend. Oh, that's so cool. I want to make my breakfast loaf maybe today. I should probably make it today. Oh, nice. I've had bison meat before. It tastes really good. I feel so bad eating animals, but it tastes good. Yeah, Vishal, my answer to that question reminded me of an experience that I had that I would love to share the story of. It's a story that I really like to tell. So, yeah, that would be so cool. Yeah, Seth, it's like a bread with blueberries and it has lemon. Yeah. Bye, rising to shine. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. So good. I don't think anyone has to eat meat, we do have a choice. There's like ways. I've gone like years without eating meat before. It's possible. Yeah, Vishal just said, I never eat any meat or chicken in my life, and I'm 28 years old now. Wow. That's the same age as me. I'm on year 28 too. Hey, don't tell him his truth is impossible. That's disrespectful. I mean, it reveals your truth, but Hunk, come on. He's sharing his experiences. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so my favorite author for a very long time, I don't know if he's my favorite author right now, but one of my favorite authors was, guys, my hair is driving me crazy. Hold on. I literally, hold on. I just need to mess with it for like, hold on. It's just annoying me. Okay. How do I get my bangs to look like so great that I won't want to touch them at all? I'm ready to tell the story as soon as do you see what I'm dealing with right now? My hair makes me look French. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But guys, I need to go like get a little brush or something. That's a little bit better, I think. Right? Get these ones to be like, I need to get my brush and like brush them out. I think they looked better before I started like touching them a lot. How's that? That's alright. I'm gonna stop touching my hair now. It looks fine. Okay. Okay, I'll trust you. I think it looks fine too. Oh my gosh, born on International Women's Day and everyone expected a baby girl, but that's so cute. That's actually so funny. No, I actually have not had a breakup recently. I met my boyfriend over 2 years ago. We're still together. No, I'm gonna stay seated for now. Aw, that's so cute. That's so cute. You should take me shopping sometime. That's amazing. All right, so the story that I wanted to tell, I loved reading Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza, one of the most mystical, magical books I ever read in my life. It was amazing. It was so cool. I'm actually gonna have to think about it, Vishal. You might convince me because that sounds fun. I love shopping. Sometimes I hate it. Sometimes I hate it. Sometimes I love it. I go through phases. Yeah, so this book I was reading was amazing, and then I found out that the author, Dr. Joe Dispenza, could also host retreats in person. And so I decided to go to one of his retreats in person. It was in Mexico and it took place at an all inclusive resort. And so this was an amazing time in my life. It was year 23 of my life, and I had taken myself on a trip to go to this resort in Mexico, and I felt incredible. Like, to be able to provide myself with such like a fancy, amazing experience, an experience that I really wanted, just felt so good. I did feel a little bit scared going to a different country all by myself, but because I was going for the retreat, it wasn't too scary. And I was at the resort like right away when I got there, so it was pretty stress free. And I got to meditate a lot, and I still enjoy those meditations, but at the time that I was at the retreat, I loved those meditations. Like, those meditations were so amazing. I loved getting to know myself. I loved connecting to the energy of all things. It was just like amazing. It was so cool. What? Why would you say that he is dead? Yeah, I mean, let's talk more, for sure. Why? Why do you say they're trying to trick me? We're just in this moment chatting on YouTube. There's nothing more. There's nothing else happening. You're on your phone, I'm on my phone. It's literally all that's happening. And so when it was going to be my birthday, leading up to my birthday, I started to see in my mind an experience of people singing happy birthday to me at a hibachi restaurant. And I can tell you about the moment that I saw this, but I literally had a vision. And in the past, I would just think, oh, that's just a dream or that's just imagination. But at this retreat, Dr. Joe Dispenza was talking about the quantum, and that every experience you imagine in your mind is a possibility, and that you can tune to these different possibilities and choose what you want to experience. So I saw the experience of my birthday dinner, and I had no idea how it was going to happen, but I knew where it was going to happen. It was at the hibachi restaurant, and there was a hibachi restaurant at the resort. So I decided to go there, and when I went there on the night of my birthday, they told me it was reservation only and the restaurant was completely booked. So I felt pretty frustrated, and I felt a little bit stupid. Like, what am I doing? Trying to have an experience that I saw in my mind. Like, what's going on? Like, this is very strange. And I started to kind of get down on myself. And when the hostess was talking to me, another woman overheard our conversation, and she said, "Hi, Bonnie Boo." She didn't say hi, Bonnie Boo. She said, "Yes, I have been to Europe." Thank you, Vishal. Yes, I've been to Europe 5 different times. I love Europe. I'll go many more times. No, I hate being told what to do, and I can't do a backflip. So, no. Tell me more. Okay, so yeah, and then what happened? Well, now I know that one person is interested in what happens next. Thank you, Vishal. Okay, Dantos says, tell us more. Girl. Okay. We got people that want to know. You're the light. We're all the light in the light world. Don't be calling my world dark. It's a mystical, magical, incredible place. It's a playground for me to create and experience whatever I want to. Come on. All right, what did she say? Ooh, Christian. Hello, Adrian. Okay, so we got some people interested. All right, so the the hostess of the restaurant was telling me that there were no tables available, that I couldn't have hibachi because I needed a reservation and I didn't have one. And I was like, okay. A woman overheard my conversation with the hostess and she said, and Zanique, I'm not ignoring you. It's just, I have to tell two stories at once. What countries have I been to? Germany, Austria, Italy, France, Albania, Switzerland. All right, I'm gonna carry on. So, back to the story. The woman that overheard the restaurant that I had with the hostess, she overheard me and she said, hey, I just overheard your conversation. I am giving up a reservation. The reservation is at 9:30. It's a table for two in the Japanese section of the restaurant. In the moment, I say, oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I will take that reservation. So the hostess puts the reservation under my name. I now, in this moment, have a reservation for a table for two at the Japanese, because the restaurant had a Japanese section where you can just like order, and then they had the hibachi tables. And so I take that reservation. I walk away. The time is about 7 o'clock, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm in my head, you know, the mind is the factory, the laboratory for our life experiences. I'm in my mind consulting with myself. I saw a vision of me blowing out a birthday candle at a hibachi table. I saw a group of a group of a lot of people all around me. I heard them singing happy birthday. Like, my goal is to experience what I've experienced in my inner world in the outer world reality. I want to master manifestation. I want to be a creator in this reality, a creator of life experiences, a person that's choosing my life. And so I had seen this vision. I was clear on my intent to manifest this specific vision that I saw, the hibachi table, the people singing happy birthday, blowing out the birthday candle. And I was at the restaurant. I was trying to have this physical life experience happen, and I was very confused. I felt very frustrated. I was given a reservation for 9:30 for two people, and I'm hungry now. It's almost 7. The reservation isn't even at the hibachi table. I start to consider my other options. Like, I could have dinner at the like main buffet area at the resort, and like that's fine. Like, I can do that. I also knew that I needed to be at the retreat center for meditation at 4 a.m. the next day. So that's another thing that was not appealing about that 9:30 reservation, was that I'm gonna have a wake up at 4 a.m. Like, I'm gonna have to wake up at 3:30 a.m. So I don't really want to have dinner at like 9:30. Thank you, Ella. Christian, you said I've had dreams of future events that ended up coming true. Yes. Yeah, this is like exactly what my story is about. Seeing reality before it is reality. Yeah, so I'm in a position right now where I want to have my vision be my reality, but it doesn't look like it's going to be. So I am a little bit upset. I am confused. I decide that it would be cool to still eat at the Japanese restaurant. Maybe someone wants to eat with me, and as I'm reaching for my phone to message somebody, my inner voice, my mind tells me, Don't do that. So I talk back to my mind, well, what should I do then? And then it is silent. I don't hear anything. I'm like, okay, clearly I'm being guided. This vision is still possible. But I'm full of a lot of frustration. I'm full of a lot of confusion. Maybe I should go to the bathroom. Maybe I should reset my energy. And then maybe I should go to the beach after that. That's my thought process. So I go to the bathroom. I see you, Vishal. I am really dedicated to my thoughts. Yeah, I freaking love my mind. I go to the bathroom. My thoughts create my reality. So if I care about my reality, I'm going to care about what's happening in my mind and what I'm present with, of course. So I go to the bathroom and I take my body into that stall. I close the stall door, and as soon as I'm with my energy in this enclosed physical space, I realize how shitty it is. Like, I am in such a place of frustration and confusion, but like, I'm in Mexico. Today is my birthday. I'm wearing a cute dress, and I'm like looking in the mirror as I'm having this dialogue with myself. I'm just thinking, you're at a very amazing resort on the beach in Mexico. Like, stop. Like, come on. Like, let's raise the vibe. Like, this is great. It's my birthday. Who cares if I eat at the hibachi table? Like, you're getting all stressed for no reason. I take some deep breaths. I urinate. I wash my hands. I let it all go. And as I leave the bathroom stall, as I'm walking out of the restaurant, headed towards the beach, like my mind is set on the beach now. I'm gonna go sit by the beach. I'm gonna go sit by the ocean. That's what I wanna do next. But as I start to walk away, I realize if I go all the way out to the ocean, I really am not going to want to take the reservation for the 9:30 table. So I realized the next responsible thing to do is to give away my reservation. I'm gonna decide to stand in line to talk to the hostess again and to tell the hostess I no longer need this 9:30 reservation. I'm not gonna eat dinner at 9:30. Like, I'm just gonna go have dinner somewhere else. I'm letting my vision go. I'm giving up on it. I don't need to eat at this restaurant. It's all good. So I'm standing in line. The line is kind of long. There's like 5 people in the line. And the woman in front of me turns around and says, oh, hello, how are you? And I say, oh, I'm good, how are you? She's like, oh, I'm very good. She said, what are you visiting the resort for? I'm like, oh, I'm here for a meditation retreat. And she goes, oh, that's so funny. In my friend group, I'm the one weird friend that doesn't meditate. And I look at her and I'm like, well, that's strange because I'm the one weird friend in my friend group that does meditate. And we just look at each other and we're just laughing. Yeah, I definitely got that vibe, Vishal. I think the hostess was like, what is this girl doing? What is she doing? But yeah, so no, this is not the hostess. This is me and another person that was in line at the host stand. And then the woman says, well, like, are you eating here tonight? And I say, oh no, I wanted to eat here tonight. It's actually my birthday. I really wanted to have hibachi for my birthday, but the reservation, the only reservation they had was 9:30, and I'm like hungry now, so I'm just in line because I need to give away this reservation. I'm not gonna eat here tonight. And she looks at me and she goes, you can sit at my table. We have a reservation for 11 people. We're eating at a hibachi table. You can be number 12. We'll change our reservation. We'll add you to it. No. What if they say you can't change your reservation? What if they don't have 12 chairs? She says, oh, they will have 12 chairs. Like, we will make sure that you can sit at our table. Like, would you like to sit at our table? I'm like, yes, I would like to sit at your table. And I'm just freaking out because I'm about to sit at the hibachi table. Like, it happened. And so we talk a little bit more, and We get up to the host stand. The hostess definitely recognized me. She gave me a look like, what is going on? And then the woman, she says, our reservation is for 11 people. We would like to change it to be 12 people. We were adding this person, and the hostess says no problem, and I'm like, no way. Like, I literally didn't think it was gonna happen. I literally was giving up. I literally was giving my reservation away and saying, oh, like, this, I'm not gonna be able to eat at this restaurant, like, blah blah blah. And so they say that the hostess says that the table is ready. She grabs the menus, and then at a bar in the distance, 10 people get up and walk over, and the woman I had just met introduces me to her friends. We'll just call her Sophia. Her name's Sophia, and she introduces me to all her friends. Everybody there is from Bulgaria, and I have never met anybody from Bulgaria, so I'm very excited to get to know these people and to meet these people. And they all have incredible accents. I didn't want to impersonate anybody's accent, but they all had great accents. And of all the people that I had dinner with that night, only 3 of them were English speaking. So the woman that I met, she was kind enough to sit next to me and then sit me next to 2 other people that could speak English. And the one man that I met that could speak English was the president of the arm wrestling league in Europe. And it was really cool. And I just sat and was just in awe that I was sitting at the hibachi table and got to like order food. They also had sushi, and I love sushi, and everything was so amazing. I drank an amazing white wine, and then when it was time for dessert, everyone was given fried ice cream. And again, I doubted my vision. Again, I thought, well, in my vision, I saw a birthday cake. In my vision, I saw a candle. In my vision, everybody was singing happy birthday, so maybe I just don't get my vision. And just as I was thinking that, the waitress at the restaurant tapped on my shoulder, and I turned around, and she started asking me about how my dinner was, and like asked me if I need anything. And then when I turned back around, there was a birthday cake with a candle lit, and the cake said happy birthday on the plate. And everybody started to stand up. I stood up too, and everybody started singing happy birthday. And for the first time in my life since I was a very young child, I stood in a moment where what I was seeing with my physical eyes, what I was hearing with my physical ears, was a sight I had seen within prior to the experience. It was sound that I could hear within prior to the experience. I was experiencing my inner world. My inner world had given me this experience before it became my outer world. And it was in that moment that I realized I am going to be an incredible manifester in this lifetime. I am going to be able to like envision experiences and have them come true. And one of the most annoying things about this human lifetime is that I'm not around more people that do this too. Like, I'd like to know people that are envisioning their lives daily before they experience them. Like, I want to be around visualizers, because it is so cool to like see all the different possibilities we have, and to have a vision of myself blowing out a birthday candle while people sing happy birthday at a hibachi table, and knowing that it's going to be people that I don't even know, but I'm having a vision about it, and like that's what I want to experience, and to like go to that restaurant and to have that experience, and like to go through all the different doubts and all the confusion and all the frustration. Like, it's one of my favorite experiences I've ever had. after that, I have had many different experiences of seeing in my mind what the possibilities are. For a while, I was very attached to the visions, and I thought that it was like this like destined thing. Like if I see a vision of me eating grass, I must go eat the grass. Like I thought all the visions were like meant to be, but then I realized, well, I'm just getting a preview of what's possible. Like it's possible that I go outside and eat some grass, but just because I've seen that in my mind doesn't mean I need to go like act it out and experience it. So I started to see it as like possibilities, but it was amazing. It was so cool. Thank you, Vishal. Thank you, Seth. Yeah. That is one of my favorite stories to tell. I'm sure you'll hear it other times. This channel is about me having a positive and safe space for me to express myself, and I look forward to connecting with others and hearing about your experiences and your thoughts and your feelings as well. You're welcome. I actually really enjoy answering that question, so it's a good question. I am from consciousness. My life began in America. Life through my eye. You're already there. Cheers. Peace knows it too. I would say sometimes like 7 p.m. Eastern time, so 4 hours from now. And then normally, like, maybe I'll start around 2 p.m. Eastern time, so like an hour and a half before right now. I like to go live like whenever I feel inspired to, so yeah, you're welcome. I'm not in this mood in every moment of the day. Like this is my like excited to connect and like chat with people mood. And sometimes I'm very like introverted and I just don't want to talk to anybody. And usually that's when I'm not on YouTube. I'm streaming from my beautiful home. Thank you, Eric. Thanks, Vishal. Those are beautiful compliments. You've got to trust the heart beneath your soul. welcome to my show. Thanks for being here, everybody. I just told a story about the first time I ever had a vision of an experience that was possible for my future, and how the very similar vision that I envisioned in my mind and like heard as well was able to like become reality. It was really cool. I love experiencing life that way. It's so important for me to connect with my inner vision, my third eye and my third ear, just noticing what I'm hearing inside myself. What is it that I hear that no one else in the world can hear? The unique self-expression. It's hard being someone that works for a living in a way that abandons themselves. This is why I chose to be a writer. This is why I chose to be an artist, because as an artist, I can speak freely. I've had many jobs in my lifetime where I'm given a script and I am asked to speak specific words in a specific way to have like a sale happen, or to have, you know, new clients come in and new things happen. And, you know, that felt suicidal. Like, that felt miserable. So I'm really grateful that we can connect from a place where I am here full time, doing whatever I want to do, full time being what I want to be. I've met a lot of people through YouTube that have sent me money for my products, they've sent me money for my creations, and they've helped me to actually build a business as an artist. Like, I'm not an artist that just works for free. Like, I exist in my art form, and I will get like super chats or cash apps or donations, and like that's really cool too. But yeah. Not recently, but in the past I did. Peace, yeah. The first time I ever had one was at the age of 7. And I've had them like in many different moments in my life. Eric writes, new here, what do you do? Well, if you stick around, you'll find out. I just exist. I try to express myself as honestly as I can. I answer questions, I give advice, I do tarot readings, I sing songs, I read poems that I've written, I write poems, I draw, I dance, I work out, I cook. I do a lot of different things. It's kind of like a talk show, and it'd be cool if this could like evolve into like a show. I'd love to like host a show. Sometimes in my mind, I am hosting a show for sure. But yeah, I just exist. I just do what feels inspiring. I do what feels comfortable. I do what feels authentic to myself. Nice. I'm glad you get it, Eric. Thank you for asking. Interesting. What do you mean, this is not my field? What is my field? Vishal, let me know. What is my field? If one day the sunshines fade, you will be... Aw. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm just letting myself be myself. The only thing, probably like the only thing I don't share on the internet is sexual energy, and a lot of people try to share that type of energy with me. I mean, I'm sure they're out here sharing it with everyone, but it actually has me like concerned for humankind. Like, are we okay? I think maybe the people I've met that have shared that energy with me might just have like different morals than me, I guess. Or they just see themselves differently. I saw the question from Peace also. Are you comfortable to tell what happened? Honestly, it's been a lot of different moments. But yeah, it mostly came from experiences that I had with bullying, and when I just had a stronger relationship with myself, and um, just looked at myself and had my own opinion of myself, it got way better. Hi, Sam Lee. Yeah, I used to like just not have any opinions of myself, not in like a negative way, but I just didn't really think of myself. And when people started to have opinions of myself that were like not truth, it was really hard for me to get over. But and that can still bother me sometimes. Like I like it when people are interested to know the truth and like what my experience of myself is. That's a cool thing. Hi, Butterfly. We're just chatting. Vishal. What? How so? Well, that's good. Yeah, I love safety. Safety is like my favorite vibe. I love feeling safe and comfortable, relaxing. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, Eric. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is sad. I feel sad about the way that people have talked to me in the past, and the way that I've talked to people too. It's really hard to speak from the heart, I think. And it's not something that I grew up doing, so I practice it and learn more. Oh yeah. Papa Fonz. What is this channel about? This channel is my space to express myself and play, and I share cooking videos, I share poetry, I share songs, I share my thoughts as they come up, my feelings, and this live stream is just like chatting and everybody sharing whatever they want to share. We're all sharing whatever we want to share. That's literally the truth. Hopefully. Hopefully you guys are all sharing what you want to share. I'm sharing whatever I want to share. Are you sharing what you want to share? But yeah, I notice the voice of my heart and the voice of my mind are incredibly different. And the voice of my heart can be less harsh and less argumentative. My mind can be kind of argumentative and defensive and scared, and I don't know. But it can also be other things. I'm complicated. Just be respectful to the beautiful people all around here. What do I do for a living? I write and speak. I'm a YouTuber, and I also design journals as well. Yeah, be respectful to everyone. A secret fact about me that no one knows. Yes, from YouTube Live, I've made some money. It's not not a lot, but I've made some money from YouTube Live, from super chats. So it's not from YouTube, it's from the audience choosing to send money on super chat. Sometimes I do like paid tarot readings and card readings, and people will pay for that too. Wait, I'm still thinking about the question that Peace sent. I also, hold on, I need to get my phone charger because my phone's on 10%. So 1 second. I also need to get hot water for my drink. So that means I'd have to leave you guys for a couple minutes. So you guys want to hang out and chat amongst each other, and I'll go fill up my beverage. I'll be back. Thank you. Yeah, this is a spoon. I'm choosing to go soon because my vocal muscles aren't really doing that great. I'm in a little bit of pain, so I'll choose to rest. Thank you. I really appreciate everyone for being here. Can you send it again? Hi, DJ. Hi, Nachos. Yay. Nice to see you here, Killdozer. Yeah, I just got hot water. Hi. That story is long. I don't think I will tell that story today. Not in this moment, but in the past I did. It was amazing. I don't ever drink coffee. I do like tea though. Thanks, Daya. Yeah, these are cute. Bye, peace. I never got to know what your question was. Ooh. Yeah, I would like to go to India with my boyfriend. I think him and I would really like to go. Thank you, Vishal. Oh, the one secret that no one knows. One secret that no one knows. I'm still thinking for you, peace. I haven't come up with anything yet. There really, I guess there's not something that no one knows. Something about me that not many people know is that I feel very powerful from journaling. Journaling is a really powerful habit for me. No, I'm not an actor. Yay, that sounds good, Nachos. I'm not very tall. My height is 5 feet 3 inches. I'm very short. Hello. What should I call you? A something? Oh wow, so you're a full foot taller than me. Oh, okay. I need my glasses. We should all order pizza. Pizza. Let's order pizza. Nachos, I don't think anybody is my #1 fan. You guys are like family, not fans. And that we don't need to tell anybody what to do. Some protein nachos. Yeah, nachos sounds good too. It's been a good stream today. Good vibes. This is my favorite mug. It's so cute. Oh, thank you. The other day I was trying to move my chair up and I found a lever that could make it recline. So I had no idea I could recline this chair. It will literally go back. So comfy. Thank you. Thank you, Kanzan. I'm just a piece of consciousness. I'm just a piece of the human species. Hi, Tiger Jane. I like your username. I'm from consciousness. Yes, I love mountains. I love mountains so much. I've seen the mountains in Montana. They are gorgeous. The mountains in Albania are incredible. The mountains in Austria. I'd like to see the mountains in India. You probably have some great mountains in India. Planet Earth really is just phenomenal. That's another reason why I want to increase my income. I want to have more money come to me this year so that I do have the freedom to visit more places. Yes, I have heard about Mount Everest. Yeah. Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, I like pashminas. Country Kirby. Vishal wants me to come to India so bad. I'm not going there without my boyfriend. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I would like a slice of pizza with mushrooms and peppers and cheese and sauce, obviously. Ooh, that's cool. I like Germany. Okay, good. We'll both go and we'll both get a pashmin. I always wear pashminas when I go to music festivals. Hi, Joseph Younger. Are you the same Joseph Younger that hangs out with elf people? That's what you said one time. That is you. Joseph, that causes a lot of commotion in my chat room. People are always like, what's going on, elf girl? But I never block you, obviously. I think you're just silly and fun. Fifth grade. Damn, that's amazing. Aw, that's so sweet. Vishal really sees me in like this big light. I'm just not used to people seeing me that way. Nobody's ever called me that before. Yeah, but why does no one else say that? Yes, I like your username. We are all one God, experiencing what it's like to be human. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, we're all like different pieces of energy. King, I love this topic. It's like energy has arranged itself to create who you are. Isn't that incredible? It's the energy of life just bringing us all together. Thank you, the medium. I had a dream one time that I was with this like amazing being and we were like designing everything about my human experience together. It was such a cool dream. It's one of my favorite dreams I've ever had. Like, I mean, like the visions I have when I'm asleep. It was so cool. The goddess of colors. I like that. And maybe I'll start calling myself the goddess of colors. I could always use more positive things to hate or more positive things to say about myself. You know? I think all of us could. Nachos, yeah, your brain is trying to process all the different things you look at throughout the day. Don't you feel it also, Ari? I feel, yeah, I feel that I'm meant to talk to everybody that I'm talking to right now. I feel like right now I'm like a magnet and I'm just like pulling people to me. And then when the people get there, they're just like, why did you pull me here? What's going on? And I just say, oh, I just want to tell you that you're beautiful and you're cool. And it'd be cool if you just say whatever you want to say and we get to connect. And then I just give them a high five. And then the people are like, this is the most innocent, strange, wild, amazing connection I've ever had. We must be soulmates. And I say, well, it's not really meant to be romantic. We're just meant to be like a family. Like we all talk and connect, and if we need to be heard, we can be heard in this space. Like, yeah, hopefully my live streams are entertaining, but it's definitely deeper than that, right? Ooh, tell us about the crazy, crazy. Yeah, King, tell us more. Tell us more. Yeah, Vishal, peace. Peace. Oh, yay, Dustin's coming back soon. That's good. If you ever want to change that, you can. Oh, I love that. Yeah, Nachos, if you're like watching scary videos, you're gonna have scary dreams. Because, like, your brain needs to revisit what sights it has seen throughout your day, throughout your life. So, that could be the reason why. It's so funny that you say that, Vishal, because I've totally, I always call it a soulgasm. It's like a feeling that you get that you're just like one with all things and you feel so at peace. I'm just having a permanent, everlasting soulgasm. My eternal bliss. I used to say that all the time. That's so cool. Yeah. Oh, thank you for telling me. That's so good. Hmm. I wanted to start a video today to see what the people of the world have to say. I call in a space for me to just be, a space of peace. I called it in. I called it in. It will be whatever you say it is. It'll be whatever you decide. Every moment of your life. Like, do you notice if you tell yourself this moment I'm experiencing, it's a good moment, it's you. You're the one saying that. So you have the power to decide what something is to you based on your experience in life. Like, I think this is a good moment because of how relaxed my body feels. But someone else that was conditioned to think that feeling relaxed in the body is bad would have this moment that I'm having and think it's a bad moment. Some people might have a subconscious belief that people with glasses are so good. If I see a person with a pair of glasses on, that's so good. And then they see me and they think it's so good. Like, it really is just what we think. Remembered how lonely being the one of everything is. Remembered we made all of this to feel less alone and have fun. Yeah, that's it. That is so it. I couldn't have said it better. We made all of this, we designed this to feel less alone, to have fun, to move in a body is so much different than the experience to move as pure energy. It's incredible to have this body. You want to hear my words on what? I'm lost. Is it normal for people to experience? I'll just show this. What is normal? I don't think anything is normal. We gotta have a different word. The peace of mind. I mean, every experience we are having is the experience we are having. I don't have very many thoughts about society because I am society, you are society. Like, society is just people and the beliefs and ideas of the people. So I don't think too much about it because it is so vast and complex, too much to put into words. Dude, you can't talk to me like that. I won't allow it. That was absolutely disgusting. I don't want anyone on this YouTube channel to ever talk to me like that. That was not okay. I don't ever want to receive energy like that. I've like clear, delete, and cut that energy out. That was disgusting. That was so gross. Yes, you can ask me a question. What? On what? How's everybody doing today? What are we feeling today? What's happening? What's happening in your world? No. King, you are a gem. You are a gem. Also, I haven't had any super chats come through. Does anyone just want to give me money today for no reason? Or because you like the stream? Go ahead and send a super chat. The super chat will like highlight your words. Obviously, you don't have to do anything. I just want to let you know that it's available and that you can if you want to. I'm going to get back to reading King's comment. King was taught that conscious creation, also known as manifestation, and have been seeing angel numbers every day and have been manifesting things lately. You want to talk about that? Yeah. Big yes. What is your favorite food to eat? Chicken parmesan or eggplant parmesan? Just got done lifting weights. That's cool. Did you feel powerful? I hope you felt powerful. Yeah, why not share? Okay. What is a chosen one? What's the biggest? I don't want to focus on that, Benjamin. You guys, what? Yeah. You feel sore already? That's fast. That's so fast. You guys noticed that more people like were here on this stream when I was closer to my camera and I didn't have my glasses on. But now that I don't have the glasses on anymore, like now that my body's back here and I've got the glasses on, it's like not as many people. I have this like strong dislike for how many people don't seem to see equal levels of beauty in all people. Like many people live their lives seeing more beauty in one person and less beauty in another. And I think that that's really sad and unfortunate because I think it gets in the way of us deeply connecting with one another. Like it'd be great if we could maybe live with some blindfolds for a while and just like connect with each other. Like I think it would just be good for our experience on earth to have more deep connections with one another. And like a lot of times I would like to be deeply getting to know people, but most people deeply get to know people that they're interested in dating or being with romantically. But it's very sad to me to, like, I picture a life on earth where the person is born and the person finds one person to be married to, and then they spend all their time with that person and they just build a life with that person, and that one person is the only one person on the whole planet that has been able to deeply know that one person. When I see that type of life, I just think strange. That is strange. Why not connect with an entire large group of people and build something meaningful together and deeply know each other? Why not? And I don't know very much about surviving in this human life. It has been difficult. I'm pretty bad at making money, and that's something you need to survive. It's crazy just getting grounded in this human body and like feeling what it feels to be human, and knowing that like I definitely from a higher perspective chose a path where I'm gonna suffer a lot. I claim and decide that the suffering has like ended, and I'm in a blissful moment right now. This moment is so free. I can express, I can share, but like a lot of people I've met are living a life where the life they dream of is not the life that they physically experience. And I wonder why that is. Why aren't more people living the vision that they see in their head, like saying, yes, I am gonna live that life that I want for myself? Can we start from a very young age deciding, I want to live a life where I get to do this and I get to do that and do that? I do not feel the world should behave differently. The world is behaving beautifully. Like, my tiny point of view, I'm not talking about every single country, but I'm just talking about my tiny point of view, like what I physically see right now. What I physically see right now is completely peaceful. Like I'm in a moment where it's super peaceful. We got another comment from King. Visualization equals see what you want to experience in your imagination and feel what it would be like to have what you want. Make a short 5 to 10-minute scene of what you desire to happen and loop that scene. Yeah. 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 Which reminds me, I need to visualize my live stream experiences. Hi, Ricardo. I remember you. How's it going? I don't know what Internet Explorer mode. I don't know what you mean by that. Yes, definitely, King. Definitely, yeah. And the more people are practicing that, the better all of our experiences will be. Hi, Adam. I am from consciousness. You take a lot of time to think. Peace. I take a lot of time to think. How do you know what I do with my time? Yes, America is where my life started as Ari. But that's not the only life I've ever experienced. I've had many different lives. What else do you guys want to talk about? Could you find your favorite feeling that you could possibly feel in this moment and let the feeling grow? Feel it in every cell of your body. Your favorite feeling that you love to feel. Focus on it more and more. Yeah. makes me want to just visualize right now. Oh, thank you, James. That's really sweet. Right? Country Curvy? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. You've got to trust. Let your light shine on. Let your heart flow up. Hi, Andrew. Let your heart flow. Da, 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 da. Let everything be as you are. You are love. You are peace. You are light. You have ease. It is good to be. Let it be. Let it be. Unfortunately, there is not a dachshund anywhere near me. Australian Shepherd. Hi, Michael. How do I do this? I start with listening to my breath, and then I imagine the future, and I feel, or it doesn't even have to be the future, but I just imagine and I feel. And no, that's not, this is Ari. This is my own philosophy from me. So I'm gonna delete your comment because it's not true. And after that, I just experience life. There's also the high heart chakra. I can put my awareness on my high heart chakra and it does sing to me. So then I just listen to what it is singing to me and then I sing what I'm hearing. Thank you, Michael. It's good to rest. You don't have to put your being to the test all okay to take a break. No need to imagine or visualize in this moment. You already have the prize, realize you have life, you have life on this planet, we all planned it. Is it okay, Julianne, if I make you fall asleep, or would that be unpleasant for you? My darling, I apologize if it's not in your best interest, but for me to hear this, it calms me down for sure. Yes, I'm so done reading Neville Goddard though. I love Neville Goddard. I love listening to Neville Goddard. I've read some of his writing and watched some of his videos. I just want to know what I know, you know? So, I read The Power of Intention by Wayne Dyer, and I read Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza, and then I read my own writing a lot because I want to know what I know, and I want to develop myself as a writer and a creator. So I'm very like stingy about what I consume as far as the consciousness of others, because we are in these physical human bodies and we do have like different ideas and different preferences based on our experiences. So I want to be awake and alive to the experiences that I know. Singing in the rain. Da 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 da. Maybe you told me so that I could access my power. Hi, my mom. I don't like it when anybody talks about sleeping with me, especially when I'm just some white woman that you just met that you know nothing about. Literally get out of my space. I think it's really disrespectful to talk that way. Car washes are a business. Do I sit here and ask all of you to go wash my car? Restaurants are a business. Pizza restaurants? Am I gonna come up to you and say, Adam, can you make me a pizza now? You've got to read the room, read the space, understand that every single person that you speak to is different. Yeah, and I don't like open up to that kind of conversation. That is really cool, King, for sure. That is really cool. Yeah. So you wouldn't get mad if I ask you to make you a pizza. I feel like I'm in jail right now. Every time I get angry about something or just notice that I'm angry about something, I feel like I'm not supposed to be, but anger is an emotion. And it was just part of my experience a couple seconds ago. I definitely felt upset. I guess the only thing that I would have to say is that I'm committed to my boyfriend and I'm not interested in sharing sexual energy with anyone from the internet. I guess that's all I have to say. Yeah. Took me about 2 minutes to get there, but we got there. That's a good answer for me to practice. Pizza sounds so good. That would be cool. That topic though is um uncomfortable for me to talk about in such a public space, you know? That's definitely a more I would rather talk about that with friends in person, you know. No, I'm not high. guys want to hear a story? So, when I was younger, this is like many years ago, um, I actually, well, honestly, why don't we start with being in high school? Let's start with that. So, when it was time for me to almost graduate, there's like 2 years left of high school. I have this memory. My, the woman that taught calculus, I really, really loved her. She was really awesome. Hi, William. And she told me one time, "You are so good at math, you should become an engineer because the engineering field needs more women and you would love it. And you're so good at math. You should become an engineer." And so I, from that moment, just got into engineering. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go be an engineer. And my mom took me to visit tech schools, and like I went to different institutes of technology, and I applied and got in, and I was like gonna be an engineer. And um, I decided to go to a college that was not a tech school because I did worry, like, if I got into that school and then like changed my mind and didn't want to do engineering anymore, I'd be stuck there. So, and gosh, it's so cool visiting the past because I used to just make decisions based off of fear. Like, oh, what if that happens? I want to avoid that, so I'm going to make that choice. Like, it was never like a possibility or like a big dream. Like, my mind was so different than how it is now. That's a cool thing to reflect on. I so I decided to go to like a university that had all different majors, and my major as a college freshman was aerospace engineering. Aerospace engineering. And yes, I did take a physics class, and that class was incredibly difficult. Yeah, it would be really cool to study something related to human spirit for sure. And yeah, I agree, our own thoughts can propel us and take us forward and have us doing amazing things, but thoughts can also hold us back. Yeah. Adam said, "What? About what? What?" Aerospace engineering. Aerospace engineering. Thank you, Cope. What's something you want to change in the world? I want to open up a physical location near restaurants and shops where the primary focus of that physical location is for people to connect with one another. Um, I don't see very many places in the United States where people can gather publicly with the primary intention being connection. In many places in public spaces, like the purpose is commerce, the purpose is for products to be sold or for food to be bought. So I would like to see that change happen. Let's make this world a better place. Oh, thank you, Jan. Thank you, Amelia. I'm just telling a story right now. Are you? Are you telling me to smile and then calling me a brat? What's up with you right now, Ralph? Aerospace engineering is so fun. I'm going for mechanical engineering. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Well, if you stay and listen, you'll hear all about what happened when I started studying aerospace engineering. Um, this was in the year 2015. I'm telling you guys my life story. Well, part of it, I guess. No, you cannot get my number. I actually don't even have a phone number. Probably shouldn't say that, but but yeah, I was a student in the aerospace engineering program at my college until there were a couple little things that happened. First of all, the coursework was incredibly difficult. No comment, Lux. The coursework was incredibly difficult. I hated my dorm. I lived in a dorm where, like, at the time, I really didn't understand why I was struggling so much mentally. I love cats. No comment either on that. um, Yeah, but I was really not doing so great mentally, but then again, at that point in my life, I hadn't really ever been doing that great mentally, so it was neither here nor there, I guess. And I just decided to no longer study engineering. And my major became biomedical sciences. And I did enjoy that major. I got advice from someone to just take classes that I'm interested in. And so I did take calculus too, even though it wasn't required for my degree. I did want to take it. And I did enjoy that class. I do enjoy calculus. I felt very stuck in that feeling of being out of place though. And I did have many conversations with many different people about leaving the university. I just never felt like at home. Like, it was really difficult. Ralph has a degree in business. That's cool. Yeah, and so at this point in the story, I just, like, I can see myself just not caring at all. And just really, like, having no cares about anything. And I think for me personally, that was a really dangerous place to be. And so I found myself out of that space by starting to listen to myself more. I started to go to yoga classes. I started to meditate. I started to read. I read Hardwiring Happiness by Dr. Rick Hanson. That is really good advice, Jan, to do the things you were good at. I'm really good at sewing and I love sewing. I want to buy a sewing machine soon. I haven't done sewing in a really long time. Unfortunately, some people said some scary things to me when I was in middle school that like caused me to stop sewing. But hopefully I can get back into it in the future. And so um Lux, I would love to answer your question, but I can't answer that question on YouTube. Siberian cat, I've been so scared. I've been so scared for so many years. And just sitting in my fear, paralyzed. I've been so scared of people. Like, I've literally been scared of this. Like, I've been scared of some of the experiences that I just had to get stronger, you know, I guess. But yeah, Lux, thank you for asking. No, starting a family would really mess me up. You don't know me like that to give that advice, but no, I disagree, Adam. Killdozer, same with the business degree. Ended up in a couple manufacturing jobs. Kind of cool seeing end results, yeah. Jan, that is a safe place. Yeah, this is a safe place now, for sure. And I've done just so much work to make this a safe space. Like, nobody here knows how much I've done to be able to just do this right now. Like, to just have this exist, it's been, I mean, there were nights where I would just like be in my bedroom, laying in my bed, like thinking about YouTube, but just like unable to do anything about it. Yeah, that's cool, like a portal. If you want a reading, I'll do one. I haven't done any on this stream. This was meant to be like a chill chat space, but if people wanted readings today, I would love to. Yeah. I don't know if YouTube has gotten tougher or not, but like, it wasn't about what was going on like in the real world. It was about what was going on internally for me. Just not wanting anyone to look at me, not wanting anyone to hear my voice. Like, you know, I've got this powerful dream of like doing things that involve people seeing me and hearing me, but at the same time, I don't want anyone to see me or hear me. It's a very complicated space to be in. Okay, so what did you want a reading for? And also, my readings are $19.99. So I don't know if you knew that or not. That might change if you want one or not. But just let me know. Let me know if that's okay with you, and if not, that's all good too. So we'll see. We might do a reading for Lux. We might not. We'll see what happens. Hi. No, it would happen right here, right now, on the live stream. I'm not offering private readings right now because I am wanting to do more readings for more people, so it helps for people to like see how my readings go, and maybe eventually in the future I would do private readings, but for now, they happen on the live stream. So it would be like here on this space. Welcome back, Michael. I think it is really good to be yourself and to be able to exist in the way that you want to. Yeah, no worries. Not everybody wants to pay for a reading, and I understand. I think they're worth so much more than the price I ask for, though, for sure. Siberian cat, I journal my dreams very often, yes. That is a very personal process for sure. Oh, got it. Yeah, I get that. Well, maybe we should schedule one then. Lux, would you be down to, like, I could schedule for us to meet on live stream, but it would be like an unlisted live stream, so only you would have the link to it. So it'd be like a private live stream. So it would be like this same setting. I could do that, or I could do a Zoom meeting. It depends on what you prefer, though. But I feel open to do that type of thing. Okay. How can I get in contact with you? What works for you? Just let me know. And then I can answer your other questions that you had also. Thank you, Michael. I am going to, yeah, email is cool. If you do type your email in the live chat, you need to make like a space, because if you type your email out, it'll just automatically get blocked. I could tell you my email. You could type in your email. Just let me know what works for you. Yes, Anthony, this is a live chat. How's it going? I am gonna be back in 2 minutes. I will be back. I'm just going to the bathroom, you guys. Don't let me stay for too long because my body needs food. I need to go to the kitchen and I need to make some food. So, yeah. I don't want to end it yet, but I want to end it soon. Or I just bring my phone to the kitchen. But I don't know. It might be good for me to have a break. I've been on here for a while. I hope everybody had a good day, and I hope everybody had a good time watching my stream. Lux, how are we gonna schedule the reading? I don't have a way to be in contact with you right now. Yeah, it didn't show up. YouTube will block emails, so I don't see it here. And I don't think anybody else did either. We're not able to send emails in the chats on YouTube. You have to kind of like make a space maybe. But YouTube will like automatically block it. Hi Theo. Now I can see that, so that's good. And what is it at? Yeah, guys, I feel hungry. Gmail, okay, perfect. Here we go. Okay, I'll send you an email. You just have to decide if you'd rather have it on a private live stream or a private Zoom meeting. Adam's gotta eat something too. I want to build a restaurant where it's like one big table and everybody eats together. I also didn't finish my story that I was telling earlier. But it's kind of finished now, I guess. I'm just here in this moment on this YouTube live stream. What's the last thing from the story that you remember? Sounds good, Lux. Thank you. Well, yes. So I was taking calculus 2, but it was the same college. I stayed at the same college for 4 years. I ended up graduating, and that really sucked. Yeah. What I wanted to do was leave, but my parents didn't want me to do that, and I listened to them. It's been one of the most difficult things to let go of, but I'm getting there with letting it go. I don't have a career that I'm entirely proud of, and I've been just building and building and building, and I get very tired very often because it's been such like a fight. So I just want to exist. And sometimes I tell myself I get paid to exist, and there's been a couple live streams where I finish streaming and people will just send me like $400, and I'll be like, I just got paid to exist. Or like $25. Like, dang, I just got paid to exist. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just be a person out here that's getting paid to exist. I think that would piss a lot of people off, which sucks. Because I truly don't want to make anybody mad. But I think any life that I would choose or anything that I choose to do could make people mad. So I just let it go. You know? But yeah. My mom apologized to me for convincing me to not become a nun. At age 8, I was very excited about becoming a nun. It was around the time that I was taught what a saint was, and I really wanted to make sure I could become a saint after I died. Like, I loved all the saints, and I really liked Saint Anthony, and I said to myself, I want to be a saint after I die, so I want to do good things in the world, so I want to be a nun. And I told my mom about it, and my mom said, well, you can't be a nun because you have to have children, and nuns don't have children. So I said, okay, Mom, sounds good. And I just stopped wanting to be a nun. But recently, 2 years ago, she brought that up. She brought that up all on her own, and she was like, because at that time, I was traveling. I had been in Europe for 3 months, and like, it was really just me making an effort to connect with myself so that I could have a better life, so that I could be, making myself feel happy and finding just a better environment for myself too. Because where I was living was not a good environment for me, and I just had to get out of there. It was a lot. My life has been a lot. But that's why I think it would be great to do what I'm doing right now. Tell these stories and take you on the journey with me. Why not? Let's see what happens in my lifetime. Will I succeed with giving live tarot readings? That's been a good success so far. Will I be the CEO of an incredible company? Will I mean, that would be cool. So, probably, yeah. I guess she's not reading what people are saying. Yeah, that is true. I hope so. Ooh, peace. That was sassy. Hi, Carly. What is this about? I don't know. I'm just a person on Earth, and I like to talk. And I think it'd be pretty cool to get paid to talk. And this is the best I can do for now. But, maybe one day I'll be the host of a talk show or something. We'll see. Thanks, Froggy. I wish there was like a way to hear your voices too. Like on TikTok Live, when you can like invite people to talk also. Have you guys seen that? You know what I'm talking about? But no, everybody that's watching me right now, you've come into a moment where I really should eat something soon. Like, I'm physically pretty tired, but mentally, I have tons of mental energy. So, I'm here. Yeah, maybe you could be my crew member. What are your skills? Hungry. Yeah, like, I need to eat. Thanks, Froggy. Froggy says I got it. That's all I need. Froggy said I got it, so yeah, I'm gonna be a talk show host. True. Yeah, Discord could work, maybe. But I don't know if people can watch it though. Everybody would have to be on Discord, and like there's only like 10 people on my Discord right now. What? Wait, peace, what does that mean? I think my biggest fear is that I will let people get to know me and they won't like me. I'm also afraid of frogs. And I don't like talking about fears, so I don't know why. Yeah, the replay, the watch hours from YouTube. Guys, I read Adam's chat and I was like, I thought he was saying like, I don't believe you, peace. And I was like, you don't believe me that I'm afraid of frogs? But it's not always all about me. He was saying, I don't believe you, peace. Which also confuses me because what did peace even say? I'm so confused on what peace even said. I know, right? It was so funny. Apparently, according to Scott Hillishorsh, I am very beautiful and sexy too. According to Slock, my voice is soothing. Thank you. Killdozer said that's funny. Yeah. I mean, when you would be famous, you will need someone to protect you. Oh, so you actually meant you can beat people up, like physically. You get what you prepare for, though, right? So I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Are we gonna see some physical violence? I don't want to manifest that. I want to manifest, like, everybody coming up and talking to me and saying hi. Yeah, I think I don't have to think about that quite yet. Let's just focus on growing the YouTube audience first, right? Grow the YouTube audience, get the attention of a very well-known talk show, get employed by Saturday Night Live. I could do what Jimmy Fallon did. I'll get employed by Saturday Night Live and then work for them for a little bit. And then I'll be groomed to be the host of The Tonight Show. And then, yeah, I'll be best friends with Jimmy Fallon. The end. I'd also love to be best friends with Seth Rogen and James Franco. I need to get to know them better though before I think I want to be friends with them, but I don't know. Sometimes, like, one of my happiest visions is like envisioning just like sitting on the couch and Seth Rogen is there and James Franco is there and we're just chatting it up. That vision makes me happy. And like, if you were here earlier to hear about my birthday story, the hibachi dinner thing, it's just like, wait, like, am I picturing that because it's possible? Or like, is that a potential in my field? Or am I just like, I don't know, you know? But yeah, Seth Rogen and James Franco, I want to get to know you better. I think now is a great time for me to end the live stream. Hi, oh my gosh, you're back. I think now is a great time for me to end the live stream because my body needs food. So I know, but I gotta go. I gotta go. My body needs food and it also needs rest. Bye, peace. Nice to meet you today. I think that already happened like 30 minutes ago. Ooh, mashed potato. I gotta go eat some food. Bye, guys. Some ideas for some future streams. Not sure if you want to hear them right now or not, but I think I should keep telling stories. I think I should do some card readings. Bye, Killdozer. Bye, Adam. Adam, you are so sweet. I'm glad we got to meet and be friends. I really don't want to end this stream. My mind is upset with my body because my body is the reason that I have to end the stream. You're welcome. Oh, okay, good. I would love to call you Eric. Ooh, Damia said stop, please. Yeah, right? I do need to stop. Just everybody tell me to end the live. Go take care of your body, go eat something, end the live. Just stop. Just end the live. Because your body is hungry and it's important that you go eat something. Say, okay. Diamond said, I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? You're helping me. Yes, end the live. We all need to go eat, it seems. We're all hungry all at the same time. Put the number 3 in the chat if you feel hungry right now. And then put a number 1 in the chat if you don't feel hungry right now. Let's see. So put a 3 if you feel hungry. Put a 1 if you're not hungry. Yeah, I agree. I think fasting is good for your body too. Guys, it might be like half and half. Thank you, Daima. If I'm not gonna be able to go eat, I'm gonna have to do the stream like this. Like I'm literally just gonna pass out. No, just kidding. I wouldn't actually pass out, but I would just act like I did. But then everybody would feel bad. So I'd be like, no, I didn't really pass out. Yeah, fast food is also good for my body. Fasting and fast food. Ha 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 ha. That was a good play on words. I can end the stream. Bye guys. This is how I feel at the end of my live stream. Guys, I also streamed for 206 minutes and I did not get one super chat. Does anybody want to send a super chat before I go so that I don't be like, wait, I made $0 on that show? Yeah, I do sing. I could sing a song. Gotta get the super chats up though. What's up with that? No super chats? Not even $1.99 for a woman that looks this fine? And I've given you so much time and you don't even want to give me a dime? Jeremy said no thanks. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave the stream until I get a super chat. How about that? I'll just stay here. Like, guys. Aww. Thank you. Eric did it. Eric did it. I'd like to see it go up a little bit more. I don't need anything else from Eric, but what about everybody else? I mean, come on. A little bit more than $5, right? Adam's like, here you go. We got it, $4.99. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. There's like a $1.99 option. Hi, Mundo. Can I sing Macarena? Like the ones like, hey, Macarena. I don't know those lyrics though. Macarena, hey, Macarena. Macarena, 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 hey, Macarena. That's the best I can do for that. Hi, J-Jo. I really appreciate the super chat, Eric. Thank you so much. Anybody else want to send a super chat before I go? Hey, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Oh, that's funny. What are you up to today? I'm just live streaming right now, and then I need to make some food. If I seem a little bit loopy, it's because I'm like my body is so hungry right now. And that's literally everything I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight, you guys. No idea. It has not been decided yet. And that's always cool with me. Good question, J. Joe. Alright, you guys. I made $4.99 on this live stream. Does anybody want to see that number go up besides me? I would appreciate any super chats. Just to watch me get paid to exist. For my time today, for my energy. For me to feel good about being here. Just to know that I made some money today. That would be cool. That would be awesome. Let me know. Let me know. But I am gonna go soon, like I said, to go eat some food. Hi, Valeria. I remember you. Yes, I do. I'm actually really getting to know some people here now. Like, if you want more money, think of a way to make your chat more attractive. What? Shout out to Plop. What do you mean, make my chat more attractive? What does that mean? Like right now, I think you mean like make more people send a chat? The thing is that I don't know how to make more people do anything because I'm just trying to, like, I don't understand how to do that. Hi. Because it is such a free-flowing space, like the money aspect of it is really difficult to understand or to like improve, basically. Like, I don't know, you guys. Perhaps add some of your intelligence to help people. Yeah, that's good. That could be a good thing. The topic is that super hungry right now, so I'm gonna end the live stream soon, but like I'm really struggling with that because well, let's be honest, there's 31 people here and that usually doesn't happen. So I'm like really excited about the number of people here and I don't want to go yet, you know? Aw, she yawned. Thanks for that emoji. Hi, baby. Just eat first. No, I don't want to. I'm just gonna be a baby about it. This is a really good time to be stream. So slow talking. You're a rude person. What's your problem? I need a tutorial. How does this work? You go to the chat space and you just send whatever you want to send. Seriously. Did you like wake up and decide you're gonna be mean to people today? How are you? I'm good. How are you? No, don't say that. No. No. What's your favorite poem you've ever heard? Hi, Karsten. I just show up and exist. I just do what I feel inspired to do. Thank you. That's so nice. I think that Jesus is a really polarizing topic. Because people either believe in Jesus and think Jesus is like with them or they don't. People either think Jesus was a person that existed on planet Earth or they don't. It's very polarizing. What would you do today? I will eat dinner and I will play with a dog and I will, that's all I know for now. That's all I know for now. Historians agree that Jesus did in fact exist. I have a feeling in my body that Jesus was like a real person. Like I think that was like a real life that was lived. I don't think it's like a made up story. Where are they from? Who's they? Where's what from? Dinner with who? Dinner with me. I'm gonna be having dinner all alone. You're ordering pizza? That's awesome. I feel happy for you. I feel so happy for you. Yeah, I want everybody to say whatever they want to say. And you can ask any question. We're literally just existing right now, that's it. Do you have daytime? Please answer yes. You look so French. Oui, oui, mademoiselle. I am a French person, yes. I am a lover of the French bread. Macaroons are so good. No, I wish I was French. Hi. Hi, Steve. Yes, I am an artist. How did you know? Croissant? Usually I feel upset and angry when people are telling me what to do, but Karsten, I was totally fine with that. Bonjour. The time is 5:46. The time is close to sunset. We see a sunset here soon. Oh, Karsten, I am jealous of you. I lived in France for only 1 month and it was not long enough. I must live in Paris for at least 3 months in my lifetime. Oh, wow, that's so great. That's amazing, Karsten. Oh, I see you, Jam. Yeah, that's a good one. Marie, what type of artist are you? I'm a hairdresser. Oh. As a hairdresser, what do you think of my bangs? What do you think? As you are a hairdresser, I would like your professional opinion. Oh my gosh, I spent a couple days in Paris and I loved it. Also, everybody that's listening, I'm wondering, do you want to send some super chats? Just check in with yourself, yes or no? It could be anything. It would be so cool. You know you could do it if you want to. You don't have to say no in the chat. Just say no to yourself, okay? Okay. You don't have to tell me you're saying no, you know? It's just gonna hurt. Can I super chat myself in the mail? I think that's called just keeping the money in your bank account. Oh, yeah, Eric, that would be cool. You need to get a job better than this and touch grass. Yeah, I should, right? I should just end the live stream and never come on YouTube ever again, right? Should I just do that? And then go and touch some grass? That's what I should do? Just because I ask people if they want to give a super chat, that's why? Yes? Okay. No. Yes, no, no. Well, you guys, yeah, I'm really hungry right now, so I can't be responsible for my behavior. It's gonna be unhinged. Can you yell at me in the most calmest way possible? Okay, this is for Lovebug. This is for Lovebug. Lovebug. I don't know why you don't try to make your life better. Like, it just fills me with upset. There it is. That's my yell. Was it bad? It was good. It was like a quiet yell. Is that what you wanted? Guys, Winter Michael, the energy that you're sending me is so unnecessary. Can you stop? Just accept me as I am right now. I'm just a crazy girl on her crazy phone in the middle of the crazy day. Yeah, these are suns. Aw. Hi. I don't know how to say hello in Arabic. You look like you enjoy life and make other people happy. Aw. Thank you for seeing me that way. That's so sweet. Oscar Hernandez. Where are you from? I'm from Texas. No. I'm not from Texas. um yeah, guys, I'm just gonna block Winter Michael. Just because I want this space to look like respectful and I have a certain level of respect for myself that certain comments I just don't allow up in here. I would love for everybody to be able to express anything and everything, but sometimes it is kind of um, like a general dislike for what I'm doing or the way I look and stuff like that. I'll just block those people, you know. He was telling me to stop live streaming. He was telling me not to live stream. Sonia grabbed some popcorn though. We got a little drama on our live stream. It's just, it was icky. It was icky. I got the ick, you guys. Hello, beauty queen. Winter brought it on himself. It's okay. It's just talk. Autumn, you're like much more chill than I am. I can like just get upset, you know? Go ahead and stay true to yourself, that's all. Yeah. I'm gonna stay true to my upsets then, you know? If something's upsetting me, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna say bye. But if I'm enjoying something, I'm gonna enjoy it. And you know what I'm really gonna enjoy is eating some really good dinner. So I am gonna do that. Which would require me to end the live stream, which would be absolutely crazy. I don't want to end the live stream, you guys. Dude, okay, but like Adam, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Okay, I've been live streaming for an entire year. I used to never block anybody. And then my chat would just be, my chat basically taught me to not like let people like that be chatting in here. Like people that just want the live to be different or don't like what I'm doing. Like just get those people out. Like, but now that I am doing that, someone's telling me don't block him. I'm like, oh, what do I gotta do to please the people? I'm just gonna work on pleasing myself. And I really did not enjoy connecting with that person. I feel like people tell people to go touch grass when they just don't like their attitude and they want them to calm down or want them to be more connected to the earth. No, I'm not gonna block Adam. Adam's cool. Oscar said people are just trolls. No, they're not. I don't want to call anybody a troll. I don't like saying that. Sometimes. He added sometimes. I see it now. Adam said thank you. No, I won't block Adam. You don't have to worry about that. Are you real or robotic? Guys, I don't know. I'm kind of robotic. From my point of view, troll is totally derogatory. From my point of view, a troll is one of the worst like labels you could put on someone, and I don't like labeling people. I don't really enjoy having ideas of other people in my mind because they're all false. Like, I don't actually know anyone here. Yeah, Grandpa, personally, I go with my gut. Block them. Yeah. I'm gonna be speaking in a southern accent for the next 10 minutes. It's just coming out, you know? If you don't like what somebody do, you don't have to watch or listen. Yeah. Carson gets it. Actually, but Carson, I was supposed to talk in my French accent. Hi, Sandra. Thanks for the like. No, I can't say that. God bless. Bless her heart. Alright, now that there's not 50 people anymore, I could feel a little bit better about leaving. You guys, I have that part of me that gets excited about the big numbers, okay? I would like it if I didn't care, but I'm gonna be real. It is so cool that I have over 2,000 subscribers. And the live stream got 69 likes. I freaking care about the numbers and I wish I didn't. Because it'd be way cooler if I was just like, well, if my videos reach one person, then that's enough for me. Bullshit. I'd like my videos to reach like 100 people at least. Are you alien? Yeah. Aren't we all aliens? Don't take your dinner alone. Let us cool dinner all together with you. I want you to do dinner all by yourself. Honestly, yeah, you guys could watch me cook dinner. I'm just gonna make pasta. Because I'm so hungry at this point, I gotta make something simple and easy. Carson, that's a really good idea. Carson's like, yes. Oh, yeah, I can. What's up, man? What's up, man? Aw, thank you. This is like my natural hair color and my natural eyes. So that's a good thing. So don't waste time for people like that and talk about your dinner today. I've been avoiding talking about my dinner because I'm embarrassed that I'm just eating pasta. It's kind of simple. Wish I could show you guys something more elaborate and complicated, you know? God, when I talk in that accent, with the way my lips are starting to look, I think I need some water too. I look like I need some hydration. I do have steak also, but I had steak last night and I don't want to. I want to eat the steak tomorrow. Adam is winning. Adam's winning. Nah, I'd like to be down in the kitchen, not having to talk. I want to be able to be silent and just cook, you know. I think that's what I want. But Carson, I do appreciate the um the idea. It was a good idea. Yeah, it is gonna be really good. It's gonna be so good. Okay, you know how I've been like trying to end the stream for the past like 30 minutes? I'm actually gonna end it. I'm actually going to. I think I can do it. Yeah. So now is the time to say anything you want to say before I go. Adam, I'm proud of you for living your life the way you do. You're doing good things in this world. William, hi. Carson, I love fish. Fish is amazing. Never eat yellow snow. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. It always makes me happy when I can like express myself. I'm a very expressive person. I like to talk. I like to share. We got $4.99 super chats today. If you want to make my day even more special, you could send some super chats right before I go. Right before I go. Just send $50 right before I go. No big deal. But I actually am gonna end the live stream. So I'm ending. Yes, it's gonna end. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Guys, sometimes this very like silly character comes out, but then like I think so many judgmental and horrible things when I do that. It really sucks. It's like I've been conditioned to judge myself, and I'm trying to not do that anymore because like I think it'd be pretty great if I could just act however I want to and not be mean to myself ever, you know? Like just let myself say whatever I want. Like, is it weird that I'm a grown adult talking to a bunch of other grown adults? No. We're literally just on YouTube live stream. Why do I gotta judge myself? Like, right? Oh, we love you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be happy in my own way. That's a good thought to end the live stream with. Thank you, TT. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Adam, I agree. I work on it every day. Shout out to Jenny Porter. Can I get a super chat for my shout out? How about that? All right. It's probably not very classy for me to just directly ask for super chats, is it? I need to work on that too. All right, guys. It's time for me to end the stream for reals. I'm really gonna press the button. Yes, au revoir. Yes, I have a boyfriend. I'm not alone. Don't worry. Just don't worry. Yeah, okay. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Okay, I'm gonna press the end button in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Aw, the gomo, wait. Do you guys think I should stand up? Should I stand up and show off my dress? I am wearing a pretty cute dress today. Why do you want me to stand up? Should I stand up before I go? Alright, Cartson says no. I trust Cartson. I'm just gonna go, you guys. Adam said nah, just go eat. Okay. Bye.